Well, for Michael Jordan, his legendary stature begins here at the University of North Carolina. Interestingly enough, when Michael came into college, he wasn't thought of as going to be the savior to North Carolina. North Carolina was already #1 team in the nation. So all of a sudden he comes into this talented team where he could develop and learn his skills and learn his craft. And I think that was the best thing for him. The game between North Carolina and Georgetown. This game is so important because you have 3 top 75 players playing in this game. Patrick Ewing was probably the premier player in college basketball, along with James Worthy. And now you're adding Michael Jordan to the mix. Michael became a focal point inside of the game that I don't know if Georgetown was aware of or was ready for. I think Michael Jordan hitting that game-winning shot propelled him into a great stratosphere of confidence. This is where he honed his skills to become the greatest basketball player that we've ever seen.
Later tonight, the Superdome will be celebrating a new national champion.
Fans, welcome to the College Championship Game.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to New Orleans, the 1982 NCAA Championship Game, featuring the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Georgetown Hoyas. Mike Fratello, both these schools hungry for a national title.
For Big John Thompson in Georgetown, this would be their first ever national championship. A chance for Sleepy Floyd, Patrick Ewing and company to go down in history.
And on the other side for North Carolina, this would be their first title, Clark, since 1957.
Well, they have had a few second-place finishes, including last year, since that 57 championship. The Tar Heels really looking to get over the hump. They're hoping James Worthy and Michael Jordan can lead the way.
And if any guys can do it, Clark, it's those two right there.
I'd hang my hat on those two.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Craig Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
Duncan, and that one clearly a foul, gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on James Worthy, Clark Ewing and Jordan. Incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively, rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Floyd. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Clark and Mike, as we know, 2 big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times. Worthy able to finish through contact that time, and now will have a chance for the and one.
Duncan outside. McRae passes to Nash. Here's Floyd. Nash outside. Duncan against Jordan. Back to Nash. 11 feet away. Again, Georgetown.
Nash.
Jordan, high post. He's against Ewing. And they pick up 2.
There are so many different ways for guys to stay in shape in the offseason. For Sam Perkins, how about this? He worked a construction job.
Perkins trying to add strength, and we'll see how much it helps in his battle with Pat Ewing down low.
Passes to McRae. To the inside. Nash's shot is in. Nash has got his second basket of the night.
Just only in that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop it.
Barnett passes to Perkins. Here's Bacon. Worthy feeling it out a bit. Jordan inside, covered by Duncan. Jordan with the bucket.
While older players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC, youngster Michael Jordan is the fire of the Tar Heels.
And how unique is it? We don't often see a freshman, Mike, starting in the national championship game. Jordan's certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an incredible athlete and a tremendous competitor. Superb second effort.
Yeah, stayed right with it.
He's always working on the offensive glass.
And without question, it's a packed house. For more, let's go now to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. They are expecting upwards of 60,000 people tonight in the New Orleans Dome. This is just the second title game ever played in a dome. Both teams were concerned about depth perception with shooting in a huge building. In the semifinals 2 days ago, both teams shot under their season averages. We'll see how they adjust tonight. Kevin?
Will indeed. Thank you, D.A. This is the first title game in a dome in 11 years. Worthy's shot is good.
As a score-first guard, you'd like to see Jordan getting his teammates involved.
The Hoyas trail by 4.
Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
Kicks it to Perkins. Perkins scoring on Ewing. That is a massive matchup tonight.
That's Perkins. He can beat you back to the basket or facing up.
They need to find a high percentage shot clock to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
The Hoyas with another miss. Tar Heels leading by 6. Mike, the offense has been on point.
Great timing, great communication. Hard to get stops against them now.
Well, I love the fact that they are looking to keep building onto this lead. They want to extend it, hoping to break the game open if they can.
It won't happen all at once, but little by little they are executing and starting to open the lead.
And the Hoyas call timeout. Well, these timeouts so big for these players to collect themselves. Drink some Gatorade. Hydrate. Get that little bit of rest.
It's so important to have the energy in the fourth quarter. And that starts with timeouts like this, making sure you get your fluids because you know you'll lose pounds of water weight during the game.
Pass to Bailey. To halt the run, the Hoyas with another miss.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
Pass to Bailey. The dish to Ewing. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Establishing that dominant force inside early.
On the court.
Ewing's a handful for UNC.
Ewing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Ewing. Jordan up top. Down low, Perkins. And it's Perkins with the jam.
Great shot selection by North Carolina. This is a team that was over 60% during the regular season.
The Hoyas trail by 9.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
Here's Weber. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Tar Heels leading by 7. Right side Worthy. It's stolen by Green. Nash outside. And the pass to Weber. Passes it to Ewing. Weber looking around. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Worthy. And naturally, Coach, with puts it down!
My goodness! Flying high, Jordan levitates.
And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Georgetown. They trail by 9 points. A nice shot by Ewing.
Really showing what he can do in the painted area. Ewing will be a monster if he continues to develop off of that.
Jordan right side. Inside. Here's Worthy. Into double figures for James Worthy, a projected top 3 NBA draft pick.
Great decision by Jordan, giving it up. Pretty wise beyond his years.
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric Sleepy Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Floyd. Nash outside. Pass to Duncan. Pulls it up. It's rebounded by McLaughlin. And Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3", and some kind of excitement for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown attack, and I really expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a dynamo for sure.
Yep.
Here's Floyd. Green inside. No good there off the double clutch. Tar Heels leading by 11. Jordan with it. To the middle. And there's Worthy on the assist from Michael Jordan. Worthy's got 14. Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Worthy. Here's Barnett. Gets to the corner and buries it. And the Tar Heels lead by 15.
Well, we know he's got great peripheral and court vision, and he's passing the ball tonight extremely well.
Yeah, he's keeping everyone involved and making life much easier for his teammates.
Has the floor. And he uses the glass on the layup. Floyd's got his second bucket.
A wise play by Floyd, calling for a screen so he can get free and drop one for the Hoyas.
Art thus far in this title game, North Carolina doing a nice job staying away from Pat Ewing.
No blocks thus far, Kevin, for Pat. That shows you that the Tar Heels trying to attack other parts of the Hoyas defense. And I think that's good strategy.
I agree. No good from Ewing. Tar Heels leading by 15. Jordan looking it over. To the paint. Extra emphasis from Worthy, looking to avenge that title loss last year.
Well, I think Worthy knows what North Carolina expects from him in this big game, and he's going all out to deliver.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Ewing kicks to Nash. Ewing trying to get open, and it's Nash missing. Mike, we're still in the first half, but Jordan's been fantastic so far.
Jordan is not just scoring, but he's also been efficient, not wasting his chances.
Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Using the pump fake to win the mental game. Pretty clever move by Jordan.
The Tar Heels shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Perkins is checked in for the Tar Heels. Adams comes in for Bacon. Here's Floyd. Outside, Davis. Here's Bailey. It's hauled in by the Tar Heel. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to the right wing. Adams wide open. Offensive rebound. Michael Jordan, what a leaper.
Really impressive, smart basketball from a freshman. Jordan showing you good discretion with his shot.
And there's the pass to Bailey. Here's Floyd. Duncan outside. Passes it to Green. Pass to Bailey. Can they get it? And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Jordan makes it hard for you because he's so relentless on the defensive end.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. And as dusk descends over the French Quarter here in New Orleans, Louisiana, we're ready to go with the second half. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, coming to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina, and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion. We've got Worthy. Michael Jordan is out there with Barnett. And there's Perkins, and it's Bacon in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Art Graham.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in second halves. Some tremendous post-halftime play.
Now, here's Jordan. He's covered closely, and Jordan has gotten to 16, passing his season average. Duncan outside. Back to Nash. Misses from short range. In the tournament, Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin. I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will. They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot.
And you can count that one as a screen assist. The pick allows him to get free and go right to the rim.
North Carolina freshman Michael Jordan. Fantastic, Mike, so far.
Shooting well. Looking very comfortable shooting in a dome. Jordan will be key down the stretch.
Here's Duncan, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. The Hoyas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for North Carolina. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Jordan's got 18 points.
A comfortable shot for Jordan. The mid-ranger, a tough one to defend.
Mike, it hasn't been their night. Everything seems to be going wrong for them.
They can't get stops, and their offense hasn't been there either. They're in trouble, Kev.
They are, Coach. Pass to McCray. Inside, here's Duncan. Up and in on the way up. He's got 10. Great job by the Tar Heels so far, neutralizing Pat Ewing.
Well, you have to box Pat out, clearly. And you can't over-attack him with your offense. UNC doing a nice job keeping Ewing in check so far.
In the battle of star freshmen. And we've been watching it all night, Mike. Scoring-wise, Michael Jordan getting the better of Pat Ewing.
Jordan has raised the level of his game in this NCAA tournament final. Michael living up to the hype thus far.
Indeed he is.
Great feed to the interior, resulting in a successful attack right at the hoop.
Fades back. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Jordan's got 22 points.
For a freshman, I think Michael Jordan is showing incredible concentration and focus. And it doesn't seem like it's easy to throw him off his game offensively either.
Green, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Here's Floyd. A second chance effort. They grab their own miss.
High basketball IQ play there, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for creativity there.
In last year's title game in Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas and Indiana 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels.
Jordan, high post. He's got 22. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Floyd. Adams defending. The pass to Davis. Down low. Here's Floyd. And Adams sends it back. Outside, Jordan. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And North Carolina, Mike, dropping last year's NCAA championship game.
It's a huge motivating factor for their returners. Guys like James Worthy, Sam Perkins. They said that loss fueled them during off-season workouts.
Yeah, those are terrific college basketball players. Jordan against Davis.
Illegal defense.
And the Tar Heels making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. Weber, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Green taking his time here. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. Mike, for each school, a chance to make some history tonight.
Georgetown looking for their first national title. UNC, they haven't won it all in 25 years.
Weber dishes to Green. Here's Bailey trying to get open as Davis. The Hoyas with another miss.
He's got to be more selective than that. Totally forced it.
Hard to understand why he decided to gamble the whole possession on that shot.
The Tar Heels have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Something that makes Michael Jordan's performance even more impressive. He's only a freshman, and here he is in the starting five of the finals.
Shot to stop the run. Weber can't hit. And here's North Carolina now. Jordan outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 29 in the game.
Nice dribble move by Jordan. He handles the ball like a point guard.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Floyd passes to Davis. Pass to Bailey. He dishes it to Green. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Well, one Tar Heel is stepping up, Mike, in the national title game, freshman Michael Jordan.
We expected that from Michael. He's a big game player. And boy, Jordan's been huge tonight.
Just gigantic.
In amongst the big, bad Carolina defense, Sleepy Floyd gets it to go.
As we come down the stretch, keep an eye on Tar Heel freshman Michael Jordan. DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Jordan was the conference freshman of the year, shooting better than 50% from the field, and he's just the fourth freshman to be a starter in Carolina history. Now, his coaches and teammates say that Michael is already fearless, and they also rave about his work ethic. He took 82 extra shots after practice yesterday, and that number probably isn't a coincidence, as he's hoping to hit a big one to win the 1982 title. Back to you, Kev.
Great little story, David. Thank you. Remember, 10 years ago, freshman Mike were not allowed to compete in varsity college basketball.
Yeah, so normally you'd be a little apprehensive about having a first-year guy out there in crunch time. Not with Jordan. This guy is different.
He seems to be very different. Once again, UNC shooting the lights out in the second half.
Georgetown trying to get their first national title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32 straight years. Just their second ever appearance in the Final Four.
Outside, Green. Pass to Floyd. Dishes to Davis. Pass to Weber. Here's Floyd. The pass to Bailey. Shoots over Jordan. Rebound, North Carolina. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game. And unlike North Carolina, Georgetown was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
No, I'll tell you what, that changed though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop school. Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific. And the Tar Heels making a change here. Thomas is checked in. The Hoyas also changing it up. McCray's checked in for Green. And Gordon subbed in for Floyd. Clark, a key for North Carolina, leading right now, not allowing Pat Ewing to do too much inside.
And you know, Georgetown needs more from Pat Ewing. North Carolina knows he's the key to the offense for the Hoyas, so the Tar Heels are trying to avoid him at all costs.
At all costs. And it's Gordon missing. Enzo Jordan will bring it up for North Carolina. In the matchup between the two outstanding freshmen, Mike, which you and I have looked so forward to tonight, a clear advantage so far for Michael Jordan.
He's getting the better of Pat Ewing. This is huge for North Carolina.
Outside Gordon. Here's Bailey to end the cold streak. It's rebounded by McLaughlin. Passes it to Caldwell. Over Gordon. Offensive rebound. Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Davis against Jordan. It's hauled in by Gordon. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Jeffries. Here's Bailey. Here is Jeffries. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound, North Carolina. Jordan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside Knight. Looks for Thomas. Gets it to him. Monroe outside. Pass to Jordan. He kicks it to Knight. This entire tournament, North Carolina has been outstanding executing in the second half.
Jordan with a delightful delivery on that one.
Gordon the pass to Bailey. Here's McCray. He's guarded by Knight. There's the pass to Bailey. Now Gordon. And you can see they're taking their time on this trip.
Defensive foul at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Gordon. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:04 left in the second half of basketball. Now, here's Jordan. Guarded closely. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Jordan's got 39.
Great anticipation. Jordan with a huge board for the Tar Heels.
46 seconds left in the game. Outside Gordon. Passes to Bailey. Here is Jeffries. And there's the drive. Got a hand on it. Now, here is Jordan. Defense right on him. Right wing. Well, at this juncture of the game, they want to hold it, kill the clock. So the defense has to apply the pressure.